Well, after Clyde McMillan was hurt in a fire using an ineffective nozzle, a simple sketch on a napkin resulted in the idea for task force tips. Nearly 50 years later, Valparaiso-based TFT now designs, manufactures, and delivers innovative high-performance products and agent delivery solutions to emergency responders all over the globe. TFT combines extensive engineering, precise manufacturing, and support to help customers save lives. The company started in the McMillan family basement in 1971 with total sales of less than $14,000. 10 years ago, TFT moved into its new world headquarters, and this year is expected to generate more than $60 million in sales. Well, Portage-based BNutty was founded in 2014 to raise money for a local youth soccer club. Today, the entrepreneurial venture has 15 full-time employees and is expanding. The company plans to create up to 100 new jobs by 2021 and invest nearly $2 million into a new facility. The all-natural artisanal peanut butter company is sold across Northwest Indiana and Illinois, as well as at Walmart on QVC as well. And joining me now to talk about this entrepreneurial success story, pleased to be joined by owners Joy Tompkins and Carol Podolak. And ladies, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
And congrats on the success. This is, again, both soccer moms here, right? And the whole idea was to create some product, fundraising product for the soccer club, right, in 2014.
Absolutely.
Yeah, as you talk about those early days, and it started in your kitchen, literally, right? What was that like?
Crazy. So, if you've ever done fundraising before, you know that it involves a lot of time and commitment, and you're always trying to get your kids to do it. That's the purpose. So we were doing a lot of traveling for the soccer club across the nation, and we were coming up on our first time going to Dallas, Texas for the Copa.
Yep, the Copa Cup.
Yep.
And so we had done a fundraiser, and I was leading it for my son's team, and we had done it through a local company, and he was selling like garbage bags and pretzels. Well, it was great. He sold a lot of money, but the pretzels come in boxes this big, and the garbage bags come in boxes that weigh about 5 pounds apiece. And then I realized, this is my job.
Yeah.
I have to be the one to drive it around. And so it just kind of happened that I'm a nurse by my former education, and I realized that what we were doing, stopping on the road, was eating a lot of junk food, a lot of food and snacks that really weren't healthy or conducive to the game. Yeah. If you want a good outcome in the game, you've got to fuel your body right. Yeah. And so peanut butter just seemed like a natural thing. Yeah. And we started doing it, started making it home, and then thought, well, let's just do this like a Girl Scouts and do it once a year. Yeah. And we'll work really hard. Yeah. And it'll be once a year. Yeah. Once a year. Let me say that again.
And Carol, that's how she got you in as a partner, right? Saying it was only going to be once a year, but it quickly became more than that. Talk about the growth and the traction, how it really gained in popularity.
Yeah, so when we first got started, again, that was our whole business plan. Once a year, we're going to make peanut butter, we're going to sell it, it's going to be fun. Fun was our big buzzword. Yeah. We're going to have so much fun doing this. People fell in love with it, you know, with our interesting flavors and our different twists on gourmet peanut butter. When you pair things like pretzels and white chocolate with honey roasted peanuts, or my personal favorite, totally toffee bits and milk chocolate, people fell in love. So we decided we'd do it once a season, which if you're a soccer fan, you know that soccer goes year round, so that's 4 times a year. Turned into once a month, and then suddenly we found ourselves every weekend with a group of soccer players at local farmers markets selling all the peanut butter we brought. The boys were traveling a little further, so we were funding trips to Florida and Nevada and California. From there, a few local store shelves offered us some space. As we grew into the store shelves and we started working with places like Wiseway Markets here in Indiana, Strachan Van Til, a Northwest Indiana chain of grocers, we ended up getting picked up by QVC. And from there, things really, pun intended, they got nuttier.
Yeah, got nuttier, yeah. And so QVC also selects stores in Walmart all over the country. You announced expansion plans not long ago. Talk about that, a new facility, headquarters in Portage.
So we've been in business for about 5 years, and the first couple of years I really kind of discount. It was a lot of just experience. And then when we moved into what we thought was too big to imagine, it was 2,000 square feet, we quickly moved out of that. We were renting 4 different units there, running across the parking lot. It wasn't a good flow. And so we started looking for someplace else in the region, and Portage welcomed us with open arms, and we've been very, very happy. We've been there almost a year. Yep. But now we have plenty of space, and we're constantly expanding and pushing our borders and learning more things.
All right, as we wrap up, let's talk about what's next, because as I mentioned, national distribution, and you continue to grow What's next from a growth standpoint?
Oh, wow. So we've been really excited. I mean, our partnership with QVC has expanded. What used to be every few months, we're on a few times a month right now. We've moved on to about 3,000 grocery store shelves across the country. We're currently growing our corporate gift basketing division. We're starting to do a lot of gift baskets and some snack size and travel size. And so we anticipate pulling on, we're hiring right now, and we're looking to just continue to expand.
Yeah, did you ever think it would expand and grow into something like this?
No. If I can just mention one thing. So spending this much time with the kids, we realized that academically there were a lot of challenges. So we incorporated a scholars program into it. So a lot of what we do is all soccer based, all soccer family based, and a lot of it is education. So we also give money back to the kids. We take them on college visits. We help them with their FAFSA. But education is super huge because we don't want them to grow up without knowing what their true potentials are in life.
Artisanal peanut butter, it's BNutty, multiple flavors. I've tasted a little bit. I can tell you it is outstanding and growing in a big way, an outstanding business as well. Joy Tompkins, also Carol Podolak, thank you both very much.
Thank you very much.
And good luck going
Gary.
forward too.
Thank you.
Thank
All right,
you.
you bet.